Tuesday.
On a Sunday afternoon,
Drinking.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah! Mason Dixon Brew Reviews. Special guest. Yeungling Pilsner. We're going to test it out today. My special guest, Rachel.
Here in the headlights.
Here to give your expert opinion. As always, we do this in the 3 different categories. Appearance, flavor, and then our overall impression, going on a scale of 1 to 5. So let's pull it up and see what we looking like for this to be a Pilsner.
I don't drink beer, so you're gonna get my honest opinion about this beer.
That's all okay. I get it. Since y'all drink my shit, it looks like Bud Light in the glass. But they not lying. They said golden. They said Pilsner. I'm seeing right through this bad boy. Cascade. So I would definitely say, yeah, that's golden. See through.
It has a very nice appearance.
Mm-hmm. Nice head retention.
So retention's important.
So I give that. Yeah, I definitely give it a 5. They're true to their word. It's golden. Let's find out.
It's 1 to 5.
Yeah, 1 to 5.
So you gave it the top 1?
Yeah, the 5. Because I basically try and judge the beer just on itself. I mean, I have a preference in, I guess, German lagers and porters and stouts, but I don't try and let that bias any beer. I just go for what it is. So if it's golden Pilsner, I just judge it on that.
Okay, so this is a 5 on appearance.
Well, okay, so cheers. We're going for the flavor part.
The flavor?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you think. What? Nothing. Nothing. No, that was good.
It's very, very bright.
It's okay.
It tastes the way it looks.
It tastes the way it looks. Okay, well, somewhat. I mean, it's medium to light bodied. It's not too thick going.
What's
down.
the bitterness? What is that called?
That would be hops, like the IBUs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
is it high in the IBUs or low in the IBUs?
I would say this would be low. Traditionally, for a Pilsner, like a German style Pilsner, it's going to be like whatever the ABV is. So let's actually find out. It's usually half. The IBUs are usually in half for traditional German beers. It does not say. Probably because it's a 4.2. They don't want to tell us the truth. So 4.7 or something. So like, yeah, it's usually pretty light. If it's in the 20s, the hops are in the 20s or anything, like 25, it's usually pretty low. But it's not too bitter. It's well balanced. Like the bitterness is not overpowering the beer flavor, and the beer flavor is not like being undershadowed by hops. Basically the same thing, but now it seems pretty decent to me. Like I'm not disappointed. It seems like a Pilsner, which is pretty much like it's like what you call Miller Lite, supposed to be like Pilsner style.
Okay.
Budweiser is like an interpretation of a Pilsner style, but like a light beer, basically. Like a bright, like you said, beer.
Yeah.
Pretty much Pilsner, your Quells, it's nothing.
Is a Corona like that?
Yeah, a Corona would be like a lager. That's like, I guess, a Mexican lager, but I mean, they learned from German, so it's basically kind of the same thing. It's just smooth. It's no spike in anything.
I like smooth.
Yeah, that's basically what this is. So flavor-wise, I'm not disappointed. I mean, it's definitely better than, I guess, the macro beers. Oh, you can go for it. You can have some more even if you want.
No, I just wanted to put them so that people could read the can.
They can't read that. I said it. I spoke it. That was good enough. But flavor wise, yeah, I'm not really disappointed. I'd give it like a 4, 4.5.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I personally would like it just to be a tad bit more malty, but I'm not going to say anything.
But you just did.
Yeah, I did. Man, I gave him a 4. What do you want from me? Okay. And so then our overall impression of it.
I'd say it's very good.
It's very good. Oh, well, hold on. What you did you, what was your flavor points?
It's not. It doesn't like most beer tastes like just bread in my mouth. It doesn't taste like bread in my mouth.
I get you. So there's some kind of balance to it.
Yes, it
Okay.
has. It has a bitter undertone,
Mm-hmm.
but then light on top, like a lemon drop.
Like a lemon drop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it lingers a little bit, or is that what you're saying? Okay. There's no lemon flavor in here.
No, but
Yeah,
it,
and lemon
the
drop
liquor-
is a hop, so I don't want to get anybody confused.
I don't know anything about it. I just know what I taste.
Fair enough. You heard it here, folks. So overall, is there a squirrel over there? So overall impression of this beer, what do you think?
I say go out and get a 12-pack.
But I just did. Or get some sweet 6-pack, 16 ounces. Ow.
Is that how that was supposed to go?
I still have maintained all of my dignity. Yes, that's exactly how it's supposed to go. So overall, what do you think? I'll let you lead this one.
I think it's a good summertime beer.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could be on your yacht in the Mediterranean.
Drinking Yuengling on a yacht. Yeah, that's exactly what is about to go down right here. Hey, Arthur, you want to fire up the sailboat? Sure thing, Brett. Don't forget the Yuengling. Yeah, I don't.
If you were on a yacht in the Mediterranean, what would you drink?
Probably whatever they got Mediterranean-y. What's that steel or whatever? STEIG.
Would it be a beer or would it be something else? Would you just
It would be beer.
Yeah, you'd be sampling.
It'd be beer, Peroni or whatever the heck. Any kind of beer that's over there. Italian's Mediterranean kind of, right? Well, that's more Greeky.
So does their beer taste more olivey?
No, it doesn't. But like certain places, you can kind of tell there's a spice to some of the things. Like okay, say for the sake of argument, Sing Sao, the Japanese beer. Once I heard that it's like majority rice in it, I can kind of, that's all I taste. Not like it exactly.
Sake?
Not that it tastes like that, but I just mean it's like very plain. It's like how we talking about the rice cake. Like it's just nothing there. There's nothing to even pick up on. It's just.
Unless you put peanut butter on it.
You don't have to do something. Put a flavor, just salt. I beg of anything. A dash of cinnamon or allspice, cloves, something. A fig leaf.
A fig leaf?
A fig leaf on there. Anything to spice up the rice cake. Sheesh. But so like what else? I said Peroni, that's like an Italian one.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of has like a lighter taste to it. I guess that's like water or something like that. Like the body seems a little bit lighter and smoother. Like it's not just how they brewed it. I think it's just the chemistry of the water. Almost like how Coors prides themselves on Rocky Mountain water. Something to it. I think it might be something like that. And then
Italian Springs.
what the heck? Okay.
Running
Italian
through
Spring.
the arid.
I'm trying to think
countryside.
of the Brazilian beer. That's like black beer. Sing something. It's like ING is like a Brazilian black beer, and it's like a real weird like spice in it. It's a distinct flavor because I guess for the most part, beer is just hops, water, and malt. Because of the German Purity Act of 1516, so I think we all base.
Because everybody knows about the German Purity Act of 15.
Reinheitsgebot.
Reinheitsgebot?
Reinheitsgebot. If you say it with anger, you can usually pronounce German words very well. 999. So like, see, if you have attitude, you can get it. But I mean, so adding spices is unusual to Americans. My whole point of saying all that was like some kind of spice is unusual to Americans, but other people do that. Like farmhouse ales are big in Belgium, and that's just basically throw the kitchen sink in anything that can have fermentable sugar.
Like apple peels.
That they'll take straw even and put it in there. Straight up sugar. So like anything. So it starts to have different flavors depending on where you go, what they're used to and what they'll tolerate. But overall, I would say, I'm not disappointed. It could be better. It definitely could be worse. But I'd say this is like a 3.5 overall.
I give it a 4 because I really don't know any better.
Okay, but I mean, that's not that much different. So 4, I mean, that's fine.
I like the numbers to be a whole number.
Really?
Yeah. I'd really have to be on the fence about something to give it half of a point.
Well, who said I wasn't on the fence? That's awfully optimistic of you to think I wasn't on the fence. So a 4, okay. So that'll do it. So I guess what I gave it a 5 or like 4, 4.5 something for flavor, like a 4, and then 3.5, 4 for overall. So I guess that's like an average of 3.5. So not bad.
I drank all of mine.
Yeah, well, I was doing all the reviewing. That was excellent. So cheers. She drank all hers. Cheers. Enjoy yourself. Happy drinking. Mason Dixon Brew Reviews. If you want to comment, please do. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here. What about the chicks? Chicks, we out. Let's go. Move where the news is.
Twitter.
Right, babe? She's biting her lip. She's like, don't touch my man, and she just does whatever I say, right, baby? Sweet cheeks. Honey muffin. I'm thirsty. I want a chocolate shake, extra thick. This ain't thick. My penis bent up the whole time we've been talking, so where did the class fall off at? I think you got that mistaken, girl. Oh yeah, I'm spry. I'm limber.
Spry. Limber.
I'm limber. That's called acting. No ounces. Don't smile. That's not helping.
Huh?
I said, don't smile. That is not helping. Excuse me, you're in my son. You say, well, I'm going outside where the cats are, so they know how to treat a person. Would you like to come outside?
Yeah.
You can.
Yes, I can.
You can.